It affirms the idea of a liberal arts classroom in the sense that you're working off the idea that people are collaborating on an intimate level, and that collaboration and intimacy needs to be recognized.
When you're doing research that you have some control over, and that isn't just for, it has meaning outside of the classroom to yourself, that there is a greater sense of ownership and also intellectual empowerment.
In their recording equipment, they sit down with local language activists and people in the community, usually the elders, people who know the language really well, and just say, well, we have a list of like 1,000 words we'd like you.
On the other hand, I do want it to be like tactile, to have that like, oh, like that page is kind of there's a hole in it, or that page has like a rip on it. So we're still grappling with that issue, but we know for a fact that we want it to be a scholarly edition.
Usually we have a purpose all the time, always have a thesis and argument, and good design always has a problem to solve, a concept to get across. So the design kind of gets your thesis across to someone in a visual way.
So these are really pertinent issues to us, how digital humanities can create innovations.
Aren't you potentially going to leave some later readers, the readers you can't anticipate, the readers who weren't in the original collaboration, sort of wondering how to find this thing?
Okay, I mean, like, that was something that we were interested in, and that's why we had for social networking sites in particular, we really wanted the retweet or share, because you can trace through that. But I think you're right in terms of looking for the actual URL.
If you talk to any graffiti writer, they'll tell you 10 years ago, there were individual styles for each city. 20 years ago, you had styles for each part of the city. Now, it's really difficult to tell the difference, and there's almost like an online style. It's just like, oh, you're a guy who paints for the internet, okay. And especially
when you're producing something that's going to be online, and we all knew that was the inception of the project, was that this was going to be a project produced for the web, you have a greater sense of responsibility to engage more deeply, to feel like you understand everything you need to understand, because you have greater responsibility to educate and to reach out to a larger audience.